beauty of the markets and beauty of the technical analysis proven again. Last week I told you watch out for 11,900, 920. These levels are going to provide US100 a very strong support, and we can see a bounce back from there. Precisely it did the same from 11,920. It has seen a bounce back, achieved close to 12,600. Now what is going to happen next week? Whether it is the time for reversal and you should take a positional buy entry, or is it going to drop again? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits, as I share my daily analysis on NASDAQ100, once with the Asia session, second with the US cash session. So 2 times a day I update my analysis on NASDAQ100. Do watch that also. Do press the bell icon. Let's start the day. Now see, at this point I told you that US100 is going to drop, as it is the highs of this channel and it is still a lot much to cover on the downside, but this time it failed to breach past, though it has achieved lower lows. At the same time it has reversed from here. So what it is trying to do, is it trying to do a reversal from here and it is going to continue bullishness? We will see now. See, it has taken a support at 11,920 and tried to bounce back. Now this is the zone, and if you see it trading again about 12,650 next week, yes, you can go long about 12,650. You can expect that we may see it achieving highs, and how high it can go, it can again cover this complete movement, which is precisely at around 13,200 levels. So yes, if it trades above 12,650 levels next week, possibility for it to retrace till towards 13,200 exists, and yes, it may try to cover up the position still here, but this is just on the weekly charts. Remember, on the weekly charts also, this is the highs of this channel, which is precisely situated at around 13,500 levels. Be watchful of those levels, even if it continues to trade above those levels. Now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look. Also look at this. See, on the weekly charts you can clearly see lower highs, lower lows. It is trying to trade within this. Below 12,500 we can still expect it to drop a little. How far it can go, that needs to be seen. Only bearishness is below 12,000 levels, where you can expect it to drop significantly. But yes, you can take a short entry at 12,500 and expect a little drop from there. This is on the weekly charts. Now look at the daily charts here. Now look at the daily charts. See, after this sharp drop, the bears try to take it lows, but see, the drop was with little up moves and a smaller down move, and this time within 3 days it has completed the journey. For last 2 weeks it has completed these levels and recovered completely for last 2 weeks. Now if it trades about 12,650, the next destination is going to be somewhere here at 12,900, and then beyond that 13,200 levels will come into picture, which is going to be a stronger resistance. See, 13,200 and then 13,500, these two levels you should watch out for. Even if it continues to trade bullish from here, possibility exists that it may get a stronger resistance from there, and then we'll see how it behaves there. If it breaks and sustains about 13,500, it will call for a stronger rise from those. Now just let's have a closer look at the last 3 candles. Yesterday in my daily analysis I told you one can remain long, one can expect it to achieve higher highs. Precisely it has achieved 12,600. If you recall, I told you that this much move can be expected. This is the beauty. See, I told you 250 points. I told you 250 points will make it till towards 12,600. Precisely it achieved those levels. Now look at the daily charts here. It is still trading bullish, and it is still trading within this channel. The lows of this channel for the next week are at around 12,400, and if you recall, I have told you several times, 12,400 very strong support and 12,300 very strong support and resistance level. This zone between 12,300 400 is important. So if you see it trading below 12,400 next week, yes, possibly you can further remain short, and then you can expect it to breach past 12,300 also. If it does break 12,300, it will call for a stronger drop. Till the time it trades above 12,400 next week, possibility for it to rise exists, and then 12,800 900. See, this zone between 12,800 to 13,000, these levels are going to be important. Beyond that we can definitely expect directly for it to lend towards 13,200 levels. Now let's have a look at the 4-hour. Now look at the 4-hour charts. It has created a base here at 12,350, 12,370 zone, then 12,250. So almost it has created double base before showing us a rally out there. A stronger bullish move, but look at the last 2 candles. The bulls fail to take the charge up, bulls fail to further take it up. And yes, if you see it trading below this zone at 12,500, possibility for it to drop till towards 12,400 is strong. 12,350, 12,300 and 12,250. Watch out till there. If it breaks this zone, definitely it will call for a stronger drop on the downside. Now also look at this 12,600. Here you can find 12,600. It achieved 12,650 last, and it is trying to refrain from these highs there. So yes, if it breaks past 12,650, it will definitely call for a good rise till towards 12,800 and plus levels. At the same time, see, this journey was full of ups and downs. Here it is just one rally, consolidation, second rally, and it is acting extremely bullish out there. So this is one observation on the 4-hour charts. Let's come back to the weekly charts now. On the weekly charts also, we have seen higher lows and higher highs indicating bullishness there. Probability exists that if it trades below 12,250 next week, we may see a little drop. Now look at the monthly. Look at the monthly candle, higher lows so far, and if you ignore just this candle, then also you will observe that it is still left with some scope, little scope for it to rise on the upside. Be careful of this zone at 12,800 on the next go, and beyond 12,800 definitely one can expect 13,000, 13,200, in fact 13,500 levels. Also remember, see, one bullish candle, a pullback candle, and now it is trying to reverse it. And if it continues to trade above 13,000, you can again expect that within this month itself it may try to hit 14,000 also, and then you can consider that as a little slight reversal on the upside. But till the time it trades below this zone at 14,000, 14,200, possibility of it to reverse exists. Now look at the monthly candles also. If you look at the monthly candles, the highs of these candles are well defined. It is right now situated for this month at around 13,500, 13,800 zone, which is going to be a stronger resistance for Nasdaq 100 to break past by. So yes, once again, as I said, beyond 12,800 definitely a little bullishness can be seen. 13,000 the next pit stop, then it may try to hit 13,200, 13,500 levels. On the downside, if it breaks below 12,400, definitely we can expect 12,350, 300, 250. Below 12,250 it will call for further bearishness, and then we can expect 12,000 and below levels. So this is what we can see with the help of charts. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators, whether the indicators and charts both are in sync or they are speaking some different language. Now look at the 4-hour charts trading at the extremes of the Bollinger Bands. The support there from the 100 and 200 period moving average at around 12,540, 12,500 levels, below which we can still expect it to drop a little. We can expect it to come back towards 12,420, 12,400. Then, as I said, these levels already told you, 12,250 is going to be a very good support, breaking below which you can expect a strong bearishness, and then it may continue with the drop there. Directional movement is bullish here on the 4-hour charts. The stochastic is extremely overbought, and see that variance line has crossed it over, and hence potentially we may see a drop from here. The MACD is divergent and bullish, possibility for it to converge exists. RSI on the 4-hour charts is overbought, and it may try to, if it achieves a high, possibility of it to drop will increase further. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, it is precisely situated at the 20 period moving average, situated at around 12,600. And if you look at the 50 period moving average, now at around 12,700, and the exponential average at around 12,800. This 300 period moving average is also, 200 period moving average is also at around 12,700. Now this zone till 12,800, as I told you, is going to be important for Nasdaq 100, successfully trading above which you can expect a bullishness in Nasdaq 100. Then 13,000, 13,200, 13,500 will come into picture. Also look at the 100 period moving average. It is giving it a support at around 12,300, 350 zone. Directional movement has taken a bullish cross here. It is also diverging. Hence you have to be cautious with the shorts till the time it trades about 12,250. See, the stochastic is overbought. The variance line is far left behind, and hence it indicates probably it may try to consolidate or trade sideways with a little bullishness till the time it crosses over before it looks forward to a drop. The MACD on the other hand is on the verge of a crossover, and this is a bullish cross. It may try to sustain this bullishness if it crosses over and trade with the divergence. RSI is looking upwards, indicating bullishness there. Now look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts you'll find the 20 weeks average situated at 12,400, the 50 weeks at 12,800, 12,700. So see, this zone between 12,600 to 800 is very important. Beyond that 13,000 will come into picture. Beyond that we can see a good bullishness in US100. Directional movement is still bearish. It is still trading parallel and it is still indicating that there is bearishness. Stochastic is looking downwards here. Be careful. MACD is trading parallel and it is still in the buy zone, and the RSI is trying to look upwards from here, indicating little bullishness. So mixed indication on the charts there. Now look at the monthly charts out there. The 50 months average and the bottom of the Bollinger Bands both are situated around 11,000, and then 20 months average at 14,000 level. This zone between 11,000 to 14,000 is what should be considered as a consolidation zone for now. Till the time it trades in between this, you can see a little bit of consolidation for next couple of months before it tries to decide a direction. The MACD is diverging again and it is bearish side. It is on a bearish note. The stochastic has seen a bottom and it is trying to reverse from here, and it has come back to comfortable levels. At the same time, the MACD has seen a high. It is trading flat now with a little divergence, though it appears parallel. Likewise, the monthly RSI has too been trading in the comfortable zone. See, remember, only these levels were seen earlier in the 2009-8 financial crisis when it is entered into oversold zone. So now it has again come back to these levels. I will be cautious. One has to be watchful of these levels, how it behaves in between 11,000 and 14,000, largely on the positional time frame for next couple of months or more. So now considering this, we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators, and now let's see the trading strategy and trading levels for next week. First, we'll talk about the levels to go long. Yes, if you see it trading above 1260 next week, you can go long. And yes, before I give you the complete levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of reading the charts, taking right entries, right exits, identifying the profitable trades and making profits, you can definitely join my mentorship as 15 days 90 minutes live webinar will help you become proficient and profitable trader. Reach out to me for more details on this. My Telegram and email IDs and my Telegram channel IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also do become a patron. For me, every contribution matters. The contribution here for the founding member is just $7 a month. It is hardly less than the cost of a newspaper. And while I am sharing daily basis, the levels to you, I am delivering the daily analysis to you twice a day. So do support the effort, do become a patron. And now about 12,660, yes, you can go long, and then I will look forward to direct land it till towards 12,740, 12,820. Be watchful of this zone at 12,820. If it breaks this, it may directly land to 12,950, 13,018, and successfully trading it above this, you can expect 13,200, 13,330, 13,500. This is going to be a very important resistance for US100. If successfully trades above 13,000 levels, then there are a couple of stops, one at 13,200 and next at 13,500, beyond which it may trade bullish. On the downside, yes, you can take a short entry at 12,480. Below this, you can expect 12,400 as a very good support, 12,350 as a support, 12,300 as a support, and 12,240 as a support there. Once it drops below 12,400, it will call for 12,240. It will call for a stronger drop. You have to be cautious till 12,240. It can reverse any point of time from any of these levels. If it is bullish, it can reverse any point of time till 12,240. This is the level below which I will be considering myself as bearish, and I will be expecting NASDAQ100 to drop more. Then again, I look forward to 12,100, 11,900 levels, and then beyond that, you can expect a further drop. So be careful of 12,240 levels, below which we can expect a certain bearishness in NASDAQ100. Till the time it trades between 12,240 and 12,820, these two levels, you have to be very cautious in these 600 points where it may show you a little swing. So accordingly, take your positions, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Remember, only three points and a disciplined approach you have to remember. First thing is always trade with the stop loss. Second thing is Always shift your stop loss to cost. Third thing is always trail your stop loss such that in case of a reversal, at least your trade closes with a little profit. Adopt these 3 rules and definitely every trade closed without a profit or with little profits definitely will give you a little confidence. By not increasing only your wealth but also increasing your confidence, definitely you can become a successful profitable trader. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.